Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to JK47. Sorry for the late start here. So I was sitting on the couch watching the movie Renfield on my phone. My phone was right next to the couch. Okay, my phone was sitting there broadcasting to the television, and I fell asleep. So hence the delayed start on my podcast. So sorry about that for all of you that were looking forward to it about an hour ago. But my phone has disappeared. Just disappeared. Um, I don't know where my phone is. My phone was on the stand next to where I passed out. So I have no clue as to where my phone is. Like, it just disappeared. And I can't do track my phone and shit because it was on silent. So I'll worry about that later. But right now, my concerns, my heart, my soul is with Maria Elizabeth Rudolph. This is going to be session 3 of it. Just to let you guys know, I've been doing cold cases for a while now. And it took me 10 sessions to get my best evidence I've ever had. So here's the best response I've ever gotten in my life on the 10th session of this cold case. So who murdered you? Yeah, so if you can't hear it or understand it, I slowed it down. I got rid of all the static in the background. It says, I said, who murdered you? And it said, what was that? Rusty. He did it. It was him. Please help. So let me play it again. And who murdered you? And that's going at 150 milliseconds on my spirit box. So it's the same that I do every time. So here's let me see if I can add the clip from last week's when they said hey detective. So let me see if I can find that one real quick. And I'll Here it is. All right. Open that up. Listen to this one, guys. Tell me it doesn't say hey detective. Chair out of the way. Right there. Move the mic there. Did you hear that? It said, "Hey, detective." Yeah, that was crazy. I'll play it again. Here we go. Chair out of the way. Right there. Move the mic there. Did you hear that? It said, "Hey, detective." Yeah, I can't explain it. That was our second session with Maria Elizabeth Rudolph. So we're going to try to do another live session. That's what you voted for. I had a special guest just in case you guys wanted him to come in, but he never answered back. So I tried to get Katie Stafford on because I'd love to talk to him about frequency. But it brings me to the point that if you guys want to come on the show, or yeah, just message me on my website, jk47paranormal.com. Just go to my website, fill out a contact form, and tell me you want to be on my show, and that way I can get a hold of you. It requires you to put your phone number in or email, so it's better than the messenger stuff because apparently, nobody answers that. So just go to www.jk47paranormalinvestigations.com and fill out a contact form, and I'll have you on my show. But let's begin. We're 5 minutes into the show, a little late, so let me bring up who we're going to contact again. Entire screen. Share. There we go. So let's add it to the stream. All right. So this is who we're trying to contact. This is going to be session number 3. Sorry, TikTok. I lost my phone. It friggin' disappeared. I was on the couch, fell asleep, and woke up, and my phone was fucking gone. I have no clue where my phone is. I looked under the couch, in the couch, everywhere. I fell asleep on the couch. It was sitting on the table horizontally because I was watching a movie from my phone to the TV. So it shouldn't have just disappeared, but my phone disappeared. So, and it's on silent, so I have no way of finding it. So I'm hoping my wife came home from lunch and took it, but we'll figure it out. So this is the 3rd session. I'm going to do a live session with Maria Elizabeth Ridulph. She's a 7-year-old girl who disappeared from Sycamore, Illinois on December 3rd in 1957. Her remains were found almost 5 months later in a wooded area near Woodbine, Illinois. It's 90 miles away from her home. Maria was last seen by her friend on her neighborhood corner of Center Cross Street and Archie Place. So that's in Sycamore, Illinois, with an unknown man in his early 20s who called himself Johnny. So we'll try to contact her and see what happens. So we're going to listen for a little girl's voice. Or answers that will relate to the case. So I'm going to ask some questions and we'll go from there. The case, which is known in the Chicago area, is one of the oldest cold cases in the United States to still be solved. So Jack McCullough, who is the former named John Tessner, had been a neighbor of the Ridulph family, was convicted of her murder in 2012. So from 1957 to 2012, that's how long it took them to find the murderer, but we don't know if it was him. However, in March 2016, the DeKalb County state attorney announced that a post-conviction review is available and showed that McCullough couldn't have been there on that date. So wow. I don't know what to say. I mean, McCullough was released from prison on April 15th, 2016, and the charges against him were dismissed on April 22nd, 2016. So that date has just passed. So that's interesting. So McCullough declared that innocence of the crime by the DeKalb County Court on April 12th, 2017. So he was found innocent. So this is still a cold case from 1957. I'm sure there's older ones, but this is the most famous one in the U.S. history. So let's see if we can solve it. Let's see if we get something from her. This is session number 3. Like I had said before, it took me 10 times of asking the same questions to get this response.
Who murdered you?
Who murdered you? Rusty. He did it. It was him. Please help. So Play it one more time. This is section number 10 of the cold case.
Who murdered you?
So that was all cleaned up. That was with my new software I have. It gets rid of that which you'll hear live. So this was the clip from last week once again, and it's hate detector. Chair out of the way. Right there. Move the mic there. Did you hear that? It said, "Hey, detective." Yeah. Hey, detective. So let's try again. Let's see what we get on the third live session, and I'm gonna go ahead and go live here. So let me start the system up here. I've had it going in my box here, Infinity Mirror box. As you can see, it's scanning pretty quickly. So any responses we get will be more than likely paranormal. So let me get this started here. Gonna get this started, and let's get the mic recording. That way, because I got a camera here, a camera back there, I can review it if we get any outstanding evidence. The record, got the mic going. All right, and I'll bring up her picture so that we have visualization. And we are going to try to talk to Maria Elizabeth Ridulph, oldest cold case in the U.S. All right, guys, here we go. I won't be able to see your questions in the comments because of my eyes are closed during this whole thing. So I just heard Spirit say thank you. So let's see what we can do in helping Maria Elizabeth Ridulph. Santos and Christina, are you with me? Santos, Christina, are you with me? Yeah, okay. Errol, I need you to set our room up. I just need one chair. And I invited to our chair Maria Elizabeth Ridulph from Chicago. Let me know when she's here. Maria, are you with us? I think I heard you. Maria, are you with me? All right. I asked my Army brothers, my Native American brothers, my brothers to come in and work as a collaborative for Maria so that she'll have a strong voice and help us determine how she had passed. Maria, how old were you when you passed on? Maria, how old were you, sweetie? I think I heard it, but Maria, can you tell me how you passed on? How were you murdered, honey? Maria, how did you die? Maria, Elizabeth Ridulph, how did you die? Maria, what state were you murdered in? What state? See, guys, I'm trying to tune into that frequency, but I can hear responses to the questions I ask. I just can't hear them clearly, and I know the mic can as well. Maria, what year did you die? Do you remember what year it was? Maria, who murdered you? Who was it that killed you? Do you know the man that killed you? Who was the man that killed you? Maria, can you tell me what city was your body found in? Maria, you have to help me, honey. Use the spirit strength to give you a clear voice, okay? All right. Now that you understand and you know how to use the spirit strength, tap into their energy and tell me who murdered you. Who murdered you, honey? What was his name? Dave? Did you say Dave? See, there's a voice coming through. It's pretty clear. It's talking to me. I can hear it. So, Maria, can you tell me what year you died? What year did you pass on? Maria, can you ask the spirits where my phone is? Where's my phone? In the couch? I checked in the couch. Did you guys move my phone? You did? Where is it? It's not in the couch. I looked in the couch. Maria, can you tell me how old you were when you passed on? Maria, what state did you die in? If you don't answer the questions, I'm going to move on to another case. So if you want my help, you have to answer. Maria Elizabeth Ridulph, what state did you die in? Maria, how old were you when you died? All right, Maria, thank you for talking with me. Santos and Christina, how many spirits are around me that need my help passing on? How many spirits need help? All right, well, let's help them out, all right? Spirits that need help passing on. Look up towards the heavens and open your eyes. Allow the light to travel through your eyes. This will allow your soul to ascend. Do you understand? If you're unable to do this, Christina and Santos will help you to ascension tube on my side. And this will help you move on. Christina, Santos, let me know if we have helped these spirits move on. Have we helped these spirits? All right. I thank you, Maria Elizabeth Rudolph. I thank you, Christina and Santos, my Army brothers, my Native American brothers, my brothers. Thank you all for helping. And at this moment, I say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye. All right. So we'll shut this off. Close this portal. Say goodbye. There we go. All right, guys. Let me go turn the light on here. All right, guys. So, I don't know. I'll have to review it, but it doesn't sound like anything exciting came through. So, there's not much I can do for cold case. So, I'll have to try again or try a new one. So I'll leave that up to you. I'm going to make another vote. So make sure you vote, and we'll see what we'll do for next week. But thank you for tuning in. Love and support. Love it. Can't thank you enough for everything that you've done. So I am going to sign off, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully, I'll find my phone. I'll let you know next week. All right. And thank you guys, and have a good night. Good day.